Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you are new, we are here to help you prepare for your US naturalization interview. In addition to the civics test and the English reading and writing test, the officer will also test your ability to speak and understand English. During the interview, the officer will first verify your answers to the questions, but may also ask you some of the definitions of the words in the N400 application form, especially the ones in Part 12. I know a lot of you are struggling with the definitions, and we are here to help you. If you haven't checked out our video that covers all of the definitions of the words in the N400 form, go check it out here. They are divided into different parts, just like the N400 form, so that it's easier for you to look up specific words. Today we're going to focus on Part 12. I will give you different ways the officer might ask you these questions during the interview. I will repeat them twice to help you get familiar with the questions and answers. In future videos, we will be going over all of the questions. Are you ready? Let's get started. Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen in writing or any other way? Have you ever claimed to be a US citizen in writing or any other way? No. Do you know what "have you ever" means? Do you know what "have you ever" means? In your lifetime. In your lifetime. Could you tell me what "claim" means? Could you tell me what "claim" means? To say something is true. To say something is true. Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the US? Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the US? Or have you ever registered to vote in the US? Have you ever registered to vote in the US? No. Why not? Why not? Because I am not a US citizen yet. Because I am not a US citizen yet. What is registered? What is registered? To sign up. To sign up. Can you explain to me what vote means? Can you explain to me what vote means? To formally choose a candidate. To formally choose a candidate. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.? Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the U.S.? No. Do you have any hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? Do you have any hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? Or they might ask, have you ever had any hereditary title or an order of nobility in your home country? Have you ever had any hereditary title or an order of nobility in your home country? No. If your answer is yes, the officer will ask you, are you willing to give up your inherited titles or orders of nobility? Are you willing to give up your inherited titles or orders of nobility? Yes. What is a hereditary title or an inherited title? What is a hereditary title or an inherited title? It is the title you receive when you are born into a royal family, such as a prince or princess. It is the title you receive when you are born into a royal family, such as a prince or princess. Do you understand what an order of nobility is? Do you understand what an order of nobility is? It is a position given by a king or queen. It is a position given by a king or queen. What does it mean when you give up something? What does it mean when you give up something? It means to abandon something. It means to abandon something. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution? Did you ever get labeled legally incompetent? Did you ever get labeled legally incompetent? Are you legally incompetent? Are you legally incompetent? Were you ever declared legally incompetent? Were you ever declared legally incompetent? Were you ever a patient in an institution for the mentally ill? Were you ever a patient in an institution for the mentally ill? Have you ever been a patient in a mental institution? Have you ever been a patient in a mental institution? Were you ever confined in a mental institution? Were you ever confined in a mental institution? Were you ever secluded in an institution for mental patients? Were you ever secluded in an institution for mental patients? All answers should be no. Explain to me your understanding of being declared legally incompetent. Explain to me your understanding of being declared legally incompetent. Being told under the law that you can't make your own decisions due to mental problems. Being told under the law that you can't make your own decisions due to mental problems. What does it mean to be confined to a mental institution? What does it mean to be confined to a mental institution? It means being kept at a hospital for people with problems in their head. It means being kept at a hospital for people with problems in their head. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? Or they might ask, do you have any unpaid overdue federal, state, or local taxes? Do you have any unpaid overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. Or the officer may ask you differently. Do you pay your taxes every year on time? Do you pay your taxes every year on time? Yes. And if you owe taxes, the officer might ask, are you planning to pay your overdue taxes? Are you planning to pay your overdue taxes? Or they might say, will you pay your overdue taxes? Will you pay your overdue taxes? Yes, I will. I have a payment plan with the IRS. Yes, I will. I have a payment plan with the IRS. Or the officer may ask you directly, do you have a payment plan with the IRS? Do you have a payment plan with the IRS? Or they may phrase it, do you have any payment arrangement with the IRS? Do you have any payment arrangement with the IRS? Yes, here are the documents. Yes, here are the documents. What is the definition of owe? What is the definition of owe? To have a debt. To have a debt. Can you define overdue for me? Can you define overdue for me? Past a deadline. Past a deadline. If you do owe any taxes and have a payment plan, make sure to bring all the documents for the payment plan. Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Have you ever not filed a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Or they may ask, have you ever failed to file taxes since you became a lawful permanent resident? Have you ever failed to file taxes since you became a lawful permanent resident? No. Another way the officer may ask you is, have you always filed your taxes since getting your green card? Have you always filed your taxes since getting your green card? Yes. What is filing a tax return? What is filing a tax return? It is sending tax paperwork to the government. It is sending tax paperwork to the government. Remember, filing taxes shows good moral character, and for most people, you have to file taxes every year, even if you don't have to pay taxes. Make sure to bring your tax returns for the past 3 or 5 years, depending on your eligibility. Have you ever called yourself a non-US resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Have you ever called yourself a non-US resident on a federal, state, or local tax return since you became a lawful permanent resident? Or they may ask, do you consider yourself a non-US resident on your tax return since getting your green card? Do you consider yourself a non-US resident on your tax return since getting your green card? The answer is no. Why is that? Why is that? This question means, why have you not called yourself a non-US resident? The officer is actually asking you the definition of a non-US resident. A non-US resident is a person who does not live in the US. A non-US resident is a person who does not live in the US. So your answer will be, I have been living in the US legally for the past 3 or 5 years and therefore cannot claim myself as a non-US resident. I have been living in the U.S. legally for the past 3 or 5 years and therefore cannot claim myself as a non-U.S. resident. Another way the officer can ask you this same question is, do you always file as a U.S. resident on your tax return since getting your green card? Do you always file as a U.S. resident on your tax return since getting your green card? The answer is yes. Have you ever been a member of any organization or club in the U.S.? Have you ever been a member of any organization or club in the U.S.? Or they might ask, do you belong to any group in the U.S. or your home country? Do you belong to any group in the U.S. or your home country? Or, are you a member of any party or society in the U.S. or anywhere else? Are you a member of any party or society in the U.S. or anywhere else? Are you affiliated with any organization? Are you affiliated with any organization? Or they might ask, are you part of any organization? Are you part of any organization? Have you participated in any organization? Have you participated in any organization? Or, are you involved in any organization? Are you involved in any organization? No. If yes, you might answer, I am a member of my church since 2017. I am a member of my church since 2017. The officer can also ask questions related to the group. What is the purpose of the group? What is the purpose of the group? It's a professional group for pharmacists. It's a professional group for pharmacists. What does the group do? What does the group do? We raise money for orphans. We raise money for orphans. How long have you been a member? How long have you been a member? You can say, I've been a member since 2017. I've been a member since 2017. Or you could phrase it, I was a member of my church from 2012 to 2013. I was a member of my church from 2012 to 2013. Are you still an active member? Are you still an active member? Are you still part of the organization? Are you still part of the organization? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Or you may say, no, I am not. No, I am not. How often do you meet? How often do you meet? Or they could ask, how frequent do you have meetings? How frequent do you have meetings? We meet once a week. We meet once a week. Do you hold any official position in the group? Do you hold any official position in the group? Or they may ask, what is your role in the organization? What is your role in the organization? I am the treasurer of the group. I am the treasurer of the group. Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? Or, have you ever been affiliated with the Communist Party? Have you ever been affiliated with the Communist Party? Have you ever been involved with the Communist Party? Have you ever been involved with the Communist Party? Do you belong to the Communist Party? Do you belong to the Communist Party? Are you a communist? Are you a communist? Are you associated with the Communist Party in any way? Are you associated with the Communist Party in any way? Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party? Have you ever been a member of any totalitarian party? Have you ever been associated with a terrorist organization? Have you ever been associated with a terrorist organization? Have you ever been a terrorist? Have you ever been a terrorist? All answers should be no. Tell me, what is the Communist Party? Tell me, what is the Communist Party? The government owns and controls everything. For example, China or North Korea. The government owns and controls everything. For example, China and North Korea. Can you explain what a totalitarian party is? Can you explain what a totalitarian party is? The government party that has complete control over everything, and the people have no power. the government party that has complete control over everything and the people have no power. What is a terrorist organization? What is a terrorist organization? An organization that uses violent action for political or religious purposes. An organization that uses violent action for political or religious purposes. Have you ever advocated either directly or indirectly the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Have you ever advocated either directly or indirectly the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Or they could ask, have you ever supported the overthrow of the government of your home country by force or violence? Have you ever supported the overthrow of the government of your home country by force or violence? Were you ever involved in the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Were you ever involved in the overthrow of any government by force or violence? The answer is no. Please define advocate for me. Please define advocate for me. It means to publicly support. It means to publicly support. Can you tell me, what does it mean to overthrow a government? Can you tell me, what does it mean to overthrow a government? To remove a government from power by force. To remove a government from power by force. Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? No. Do you understand what persecute means? Do you understand what persecute means? To hurt someone badly because of religious or political beliefs. To hurt someone badly because of religious or political beliefs. Explain to me what national origin is. Explain to me what national origin is. It refers to where a person is from. It refers to where a person is from. Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way with the Nazi government of Germany? Between March 23, 1933 and May 8, 1945, did you work for or associate in any way with the Nazi government of Germany? Or any government in any area occupied by, allied with, or established with the help of the Nazi government of Germany? Or any government in any area occupied by, allied with, or established with the help of the Nazi government of Germany? Any German Nazi or SS military unit, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, citizen unit, police unit, government agency or office, extermination camp, concentration camp, prisoner of war camp, prison, labor camp, or transit camp? Any German Nazi or SS military unit, paramilitary unit, self-defense unit, vigilante unit, citizen unit, police unit, government agency or office, extermination camp, concentration camp, prisoner of war camp, prison, labor camp, or transit camp? All answers should be no. Tell me what associate means. Tell me what associate means. It means to have a connection. It means to have a connection. Could you explain what Nazi is? Could you explain what Nazi is? It's the party under Hitler. It's the party under Hitler. What is a SS military unit? What is a SS military unit? It's an organization under the Nazi government. It's an organization under the Nazi government. Do you know what an extermination camp is? Do you know what an extermination camp is? A place to keep people before killing them. A place to keep people before killing them. Please tell me what a concentration camp is. Please tell me what a concentration camp is. A place to keep political prisoners during war. A place to keep political prisoners during war. What is a prisoner of war camp? What is a prisoner of war camp? A place to keep enemy soldiers captured during the war. A place to keep enemy soldiers captured during the war. Explain to me your understanding of a transit camp. Explain to me your understanding of a transit camp. A place to keep people, such as refugees, temporarily. A place to keep people, such as refugees, temporarily. That's it! I know that's a lot to digest, but I hope this is helpful. Watch it over and over until you are familiar with all of them. Good luck, and I will see you in the next video.